In this video, you'll discover how I went from 0 to 1,000 organic in 30 days with a brand new URL. So you'll discover how to rank your website as quickly as possible and how to get out of the Google sandbox period as fast as you possibly can. So basically, every year I try and build a new business, and late last year in November I started a new website that eventually is going to be monetized via ads and Amazon products. But the thing is, if you've ever started a new website, you know it can be a huge task. You've got to create content, do the keyword research, hire a new team, start publishing, and there's so many different things that you have to think about and organize when it comes to starting a new website. And also Google has a sandbox period when it comes to new websites. So if you have a brand new URL that you've never used before and it has no reputation at all online, then it's going to take a while before Google trusts your website and starts ranking it. But within 30 days of buying this domain and publishing content, I was already getting 1,000 organic visitors per month. And this is growing month on month too. So in this video, you'll discover the exact blueprint that I used to do this, plus you'll be able to follow the steps so you can replicate it yourself. And the truth is, this is very easy to follow, and it's going to be separated into 3 different parts. So content, keyword research, and link building. So let's jump in. So step 1 was keyword research. It actually blows me away how few people do keyword research for the site before they start publishing content, because the thing is, you don't want to just be publishing and praying. You want to have a strong strategy that you can focus on when it comes to keyword research. And the other thing is as well, this will make or break your website, because with keywords you're essentially creating a foundation, and you want that foundation to be as solid as possible so that you rank for the keywords you're targeting. So how did I do it? Well, I basically looked at my competitors' keywords and I checked what they're already ranking for, and are those keywords actually generating traffic to the site. But the thing is, I didn't look at really authoritative websites. I looked at small websites that will be easy to outrank, and therefore with my new site I can come along and outrank them if I have better content and more links to my site. So if you want to try this for yourself, I recommend going on to Ahrefs and find a competitor that has a DR of less than 25. And these are basically low authority websites. And then all you have to do is hop on over to organic keywords here. And this will basically give you a breakdown of the keywords they're ranking for and how much traffic they're getting for each keyword. And then you can go for each keyword and you can say, right, should I be creating content for that? Can I easily rank for it? Does it make sense to try and rank for that keyword? And how much traffic is it going to generate? And it's pretty much as simple as that. So you have a list of keywords that you can easily rank for, that your competitors are ranking for without many backlinks to their site, and therefore you can easily go after them, especially when they're getting so much traffic. And then I published a lot of content. In fact, almost as soon as I bought the URL, I had over 50 articles published on the site using a team of writers that I'd hired and outsourced to. And this was very easy because it was based on the keyword research I'd already done. So I'd pre-selected keywords that my competitors had already ranked for, and I knew it would be very easy to outrank because they had very little authority on their site, and all I needed to do was create better content than them. I actually hired the writers from Upwork.com, and if you don't know how to do this, and you can check out my other video on how to outsource SEO content, and this will teach you exactly how to hire writers from Upwork and publish hundreds of articles almost passively, because you can have a VA in place that manages your whole team. And honestly, if you have the resources, I'd recommend outsourcing as soon as possible, because writing is such a time-consuming task, and you should be focusing that time on growing your site and other more important activities. And it's also very hard to publish content at scale if you're writing it yourself, because sometimes it can take 2, 3, even 5 hours to write a blog before it's even ready to publish. And then it was time to start building backlinks to my website. And honestly, link building is a game changer for any website, because it generates more authority to your site. The more links you have, the more authority you have. And the other thing is as well, that when you're a new website, you're a brand new URL, you have no reputation on Google. Obviously, Google doesn't trust your website just yet because you're completely brand new. And because of this, what's also known as the Google sandbox period, it can take 3 to 6 months or even longer before you start getting any decent amount of traffic to your site. So how do you get links to your site? Well, mainly via cold email outreach. So basically just reach out to websites that you want to link from, promote your content, and you'll be surprised how many websites actually link back to you simply by you just asking. And if you're not sure how to get started, check my video on how I went from 0 to DR50 in 1 year. And this will teach you many link building strategies that you can start implementing for your own site to drive more authority to it. And the trick is, with link building, you have to focus on getting relevant, high quality and authoritative links from other websites. So that's pretty much it for my blueprint on how to get your first 1,000 traffic, and how I went from 0 to 1,000 organic traffic in 1 month, even though I had a completely new URL. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss another video in the future. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.